5, 4. My thoughts exactly. Hack it out. What's new? What's new? What's new? Alliance 6th Fleet. The Alliance's 6th Fleet was traveling through Council space when Earth was invaded. The men and women on board watched helplessly as footage of the devastation rolled in. Their last order from Admiral Hackett was to avoid engagement and lay in reserve. After waiting for so long, the 6th Fleet is eager to finally engage the enemy. Ex-Cerberus. Miranda Lawson. Miranda Lawson is an ex-Cerberus operative. At Cerberus, her intelligence, dedication, and leadership impressed the elusive man, who assigned her to head the Lazarus Cell team that brought Commander Shepard back to life. Lawson brings extensive knowledge of the elusive man's dealings to the Alliance, directing them toward several clandestine Cerberus operations. A skilled shot and a gifted biotic, Lawson is as comfortable in a pitched battle as she is in a boardroom. She's comfortable in a boardroom? Okay. I guess she did run the Lazarus Project as its chief administrator, but I don't know if that means she's boardroom material or anything. Alright, we gotta figure out where the hell we're going next.
Turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that.
The same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Thanks. What happened on
The
Horizon?
Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home.
Ooh.
Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Oh yeah, hard.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks. Commander?
Okay, nothing else. Thank you, trainer. ANN Alert. New article on Quarian Fleet. From Alliance News Network Information Partners. Paladin. The Turian hierarchy, one of the most powerful and respected ground forces in the galaxy, are today paying respects to an unlikely ally, the Marines of the Quarian Fleet. The weakened immune systems of Quarians normally means their forces are restricted to ships, but when an emergency technical team was required to repair a ground-based comm relay providing vital intel to the Turian military, one Quarian squad stepped up. Commanded by squad leader Cal Rieger, the Quarian team repaired the comm system, then sacrificed their lives, holding the position until Krogan troops arrived. Oh no! Cal Rieger's dead! Oh no! When Turian troops offered to provide evac support, Rieger refused, insisting they could not risk the relay falling. He said multiple breaches to their exo-suits made evacuation impossible. We're all dead anyway, Rieger reportedly said. Just make them pay for it. Spokesman for Primarch Victus praised the squad's bravery. Whatever our past politics, today the galaxy stands together against a single threat, Victus said. We are humbled by the sacrifice of our allies from Rannoch, and we promise to return the honor. Nice. Sorry to hear about the death of Cal Rieger. Okay, before we go talk to people, we're going to go talk to people, but let's see what the hell we have to do. Priority Cerberus Headquarters. Located Alliance is prepared to attack to recover the Prothean VI that holds the key to the catalyst. Alliance will be fully committed to the final fight against the Reapers. Assault the base when ready. Right. Hades Nexus. Cacliosaur, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to worry about that one. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to worry too much about any of these remaining fetch quests. The Aria one is probably now the most important one, isn't it? I think I picked up a couple of these. I know I picked up that one. Maybe another one. Hades Nexus ones. So when I go back to the Citadel, I'll have a few things to turn in. But I really want to do that one. So maybe next we'll go do Aria's quest. Go to the Citadel to turn in those last few fetch quests. Relax one more time in our apartment, and then then
Joker,
start the
you
end
asked
game?
for news about the human colony. Tiptree?
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's a nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too.
Oh.
Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
I lost my dad.
She will be.
For Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've
Tonal
always been about the ends
dissonance there.
justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
They were doing that to innocent people before you joined, Jeff, and you knew it. God damn, dude.
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
Ooh.
You're damn right, Commander.
Oh no, am I gonna be stuck here now?
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Sure, go ahead, Commander Data.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
So the prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
Yeah, that's admirable. This is, it's not all about self-preservation.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
God damn it.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No. No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Yeah, that's sweet. Man. Hearing Edie say, oh, the Reapers are repulsive. We need, you know, that's like we need to destroy them. There's no redeeming them, right? Which just reminds me that that's the attitude of Shepard and the crew of the Normandy for the entire 3 games. As soon as they find out that Reapers are a thing, they're like, we have to end these things. And then, of course, by the end of Mass Effect 3, you're told, oh, well, maybe you shouldn't end them. And Shepard's just like, okay. It's, I don't want to let the ending of this game color how I feel about it, because I really enjoy this game, and I love this series as a whole. But man, it's such a downer to have to remember how dissonant the ending sounds compared to how you've felt Shepard has been the entire series. It's just such a bad taste in your mouth, you know?
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
Oh. She's been crew before now.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
I will die for you. That's what happened. Okay. Let's talk to the whole crew. And I know we have Codex to catch up on.
Miranda, Dr.
Chapters sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Okay. I think I'm going to save it, though, the codex, for right before we start the final mission. Once we reach the point of no return, that's when I'll do the codex, and then we'll finish the game.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them. I can't wait to take the fight to the elusive man. I wonder what he's thinking. I saw the
Whoops,
crucible data
sorry.
Hackett sent. I don't
Excellent,
know what
skip
the
that
hell
one.
it does, but damn if it isn't impressive. Hey,
Steve-O! Oh yeah, he's using his computer welder. I don't know what the hell it is.
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
yeah, and Esteban got to play hero with the damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Hmm?
The circuit board is on its last legs. Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
Okay. Should I even look at this stuff? I don't think there's gonna be anything I'm gonna get. Maybe. Nah. No. Nope. Maybe I'll get one of those, one of them fancy Spectre weapons. Oh, has that been there the whole time? Okay. So I can afford one of them and one of them only. I think I like the spike thrower too much to switch. Which means I think I'll get the Black Widow and give it to Garrus. Sure. Spend that money, son. Nope, I think we're good there. Okay, really quick, let's just... Where was it? What was it called? I forgot already. Wasn't the Mantis. Wasn't the Widow. God, how did I already forget? It was just 2 seconds ago. Okay, those are all pistols, so maybe... Those are all shotguns. No, they're not all grouped together, are they? Different classes. Was it the Widow? The Black Widow, that's what it was. Damn it, I hate how it scrolls back up anytime you purchase. Okay, now I just gotta remember to give that to Garrus next time. Sweet. Okay. Callie won't be down here, she'll be in the lounge, but Javik is here.
I wanted to thank you.
Oh.
I've done something that meets your approval?
Liara told me about your talk with her. It made her feel better.
When we fought the Reapers, the feelings of one soldier did not matter.
But you had decades to become numb to what was happening.
It is the only means of survival.
Maybe. But I don't see how anyone can ignore the things we saw at Sanctuary.
It's easy when you've seen far worse.
I'm sorry you had to.
Your sympathy is not necessary, Quarian. But it is appreciated. Your species always was emotional. We believed it a side effect of your eco-symbiotic society.
Or maybe it's just genuine.
Perhaps.
Javik is slowly making connections.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
Pretty crazy.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Actually, to fight
Maybe
your
you and I have a thing or two in
dead
common.
descendants.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more.
Hmm?
You and the Asari are joined?
Oh,
You
yeah.
could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
It's not the only reason, but it's certainly a major one.
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik.
Ah, here we go. Memory shard.
What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
The way that he says it, I would say no, I wouldn't want to remember that, but he's the last freaking Prothean. He owes it to himself to familiarize himself with what is left of his people. So yeah, you should do it, dude.
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar Fortress of the
He's
Terran.
going all Thane on me.
The ice canals of Judar IV. The palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then,
What is it?
the Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year. Battle after battle. I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Damn.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left.
Okay.
I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
Awesome.
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Well, I suppose I probably shouldn't encourage him to give that another try sometime. It seemed pretty traumatic. Where's Tweedledee and Tweedledum? Oh, I bet I know where they are.
Oh, hello, Commander.
We were just double-checking the thermal ducts.
I'm sure you...
Whoops.
Shepard.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Thought I had to talk to him. Okay, yeah.
Shepard noticed.
I'm sorry, then.
I'm so embarrassed.
Nah, I don't need to be embarrassed. Though I don't understand why the hell Gabby would be interested in a person like Donnelly. He's such a shadow pig of a man. Right. Ash.
Can't believe what you found down there. The whole thing was so calculated, using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. I can't understand it. And you know, I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human.
Mm-hmm.
Just wondering what the refugees do now.
Citadel?
I thought I'd heard of everything. Man. Hard to believe what was down there. Commander?
Nobody worth noticing. Sorry there, Ensign. She's like, hey, wait a minute. I'm in here. Oh, Tally. Damn. Hard night?
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking.
She's still alive, you know.
She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him. Never changed herself to please him.
More daddy issues.
Don't me. You sound like a vorcha.
Saying a bit of yourself and Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes. Doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Keep us alive. Poor Tally. I don't know if they've changed it. Maybe I just had a misunderstanding, but I always thought that Tally actually loved and cared for and respected her father. And the only real issue she had with her father was when it was revealed to her that he was experimenting on the Geth illegally. And she was like, oh shit, Dad. And she had to kind of take the fall for it. And maybe she resented that, but I always thought that she cared for her dad prior to that. But that kind of made it sound like... Oops.
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
That conversation kind of made it sound like she always resented her dad, or always had issues with him. But that's not how I remember it. Her relationship with her father being described in Mass Effect 2. Could be wrong. Upgrades? Oh. How long have these... Last time I checked this, there was nothing here. Now all of a sudden there's like 4 of them. Faster recharge. More power damage. Weapon damage. Sweet. I'll always take more damage, man.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Perhaps we can talk later.
Sure. Nothing there. Cool.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Those were the upgrades he was talking about. Alright, let's see Garrus, we'll see Chakwas, and then we're done, right?
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull.
I'm gonna hold you to that, because that would be badass.
Not right now.
Okay. Dr. Chagwas?
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Okay.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline Subject Zero is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Nor have you called me by mine.
Well, neither of you.
Now, there you go.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That is weird reasoning.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson. Even a frozen couldn't match you drink for
Woo! Man, you drank a lot. Or I drank a lot. It's not often that you end up inside of a table.
No crew health issues to report.
It's good to hear. Hope you find your way out of that.